than I am now Minister of IT, though the entity operates under me. It's called the Tamil Nadu e-Governance. Right. No, that's a policy, but the agency is called the Tamil Nadu e-Governance Agency. Right. And that's where we first integrated all the databases from public distribution system to driving license to land records to beneficiary payments to school records and to university records. We started getting a picture of who's who, what benefits are they entitled to, are they getting it, are they actually, we found a lot of people who are getting like pensions who are not alive, they were in the death register. And so, once you start having this, you can greatly increase the efficiency of spend. And what I'm very proud about now that I'm in this department, we have all these new programs to increase the attendance rate of government school children in colleges. Though Tamil Nadu has the highest ratio, we have roughly 50% of every graduating high school student goes to college, to a higher education. Wow. It's like double the national average. That's the goal of this NEP 2020, but we've already achieved it. Right. But there was wide disparity in that. We found that girls from government schools were not actually going because of financial limitations. So anyway, we did a bunch of programs. Again, I announced that when I was finance minister. But what we do now, because we have the records, we know ahead of time which girl going to college is eligible for the scholarship payment, and we notify her. Wow. You are going to be eligible for the scholarship payment. When you enroll in a college, we will know that you have enrolled in a college and we will send you the payment automatically. So all these have basically greatly improved both equitable access, because otherwise you had to go put some paper, some human being had to say it's okay, then they had to give you a certificate. So now the system knows already. Of course, the system may not be perfect. Then you can come and ask for recourse. But for the overwhelming majority, for lakhs and lakhs of students every month, and for something like 1.1, so like 11 million something women every month, these payments are done automatically through the computer, through a payment gateway, without anybody having to do any additional work, right? So from special cases like pension validation that you're still alive, to scholarships, to these relatively universal schemes, the technology, the cell phone, the payment gateways have greatly made it more equitable, more efficient, and more robust. And I think this is just the beginning. I think there's a lot more we can do like that.